One of the deadliest and most destructive tornado outbreaks in United States history took place on this day 10 years ago.
The National Weather Service confirmed 207 tornadoes across the South. 319 people died. More than 2,800 people suffered injuries. Our region was not spared during this tornado outbreak of 2011. Our Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds joins us now live from one of the hardest hit areas, the Camp Creek community in Greene County. Mark?
Hey, that's true, guys. I'm right here in Camp Creek, southern Greene County, and I want you to see, if you can, the memorial here, because that is in recognition of the 8 people who lost their lives during the 2011 tornado outbreak here on April 27th, 10 years ago, and so close to the mountains. Just got to show you that, because we are just, this valley is where the tornado came through, and those who live here tell me that horrific night is one that they'll never forget.
I immediately grabbed my phone and started calling my family members, and basically it was too late already. No one answered. It was just a night of terror for me, not knowing, about, my family and everything out here.
Terry Price lived in Camp Creek most of her life. The people in this small community are used to strong winds. That's why on the night of April 27, 2011, some went to bed.
He didn't think anything was going to happen.
5 tornadoes ripped across Greene County that night. The Camp Creek tornado had winds of 150 miles per hour.
My cousin, Gene Harrison here, he had passed away during the tornado, and his wife, Susie, was injured really bad. And actually, that's their house right over there where it was their home. It's been rebuilt, but it was completely just destroyed except for one small room that their daughter and her husband and child was in.
Price and her husband had to wait until daylight to get into the area where her family lived. She said she was in disbelief when she saw the damage. She found another relative, a cousin, who survived, but what she heard was hard to take in.
My cousin, the first thing she said to me was, "Terry, I don't have anything. The clothes on my back is all I have."
A decade later, Terry still talks about Greene County back in 2011, so others will know what happened and that it could happen again. All right, once again, this is the area that was really hard hit. I want to show you how close these mountains were, and that's one of the biggest misconceptions about tornadoes, that they'll never happen in the mountains. So if tornadoes strike here again in Greene County or wherever you are, your best defense is knowing what to do during the storm. We're going to turn it over now to meteorologist Tyler Allender, who has information on what you need to do to keep you safe in the event a tornado is spotted in your area. Tyler?
Well, thanks so much, Mark. When it comes to tornado safety, it's important to know the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. So first of all, when a watch is issued, that means conditions are favorable and prime for a tornado in or close to that watch area, and you should stay weather aware. A tornado warning, on the other hand, means a tornado has been indicated on weather radar or seen by a trained spotter. And so when a warning is issued, you should seek shelter right away. You want to go to the lowest level of your home, in a basement if you have one. Another good option is a small bathroom or closet. You want to stay away from windows and put as many walls between you and the outside. Now, I do want to point out that mobile homes are not designed to withstand the power of tornado. If you happen to live in one, you should have a designated safe place to take shelter and stay alert to the weather conditions in your community. Josh.